Hello my friends, welcome back to my crafty corner, and in this video I would like to share what I learned to make an itty bitty tiny tassel using fork. And at this time I don't use embroidery floss. I'm using this crochet, I don't know what the name is, crochet, not yarn, right? Crochet thread. So I cut it a piece, I put it in the first gap on the fork, whatever how long you would like to use, that will be your tassel stop. And after I just try to putting, I think at this time I put 30, I think 30 of that I just wrapped like 30 times, but I was be careful not to touch that piece of thread what we cut it at the first time, and we put it, and I had to find the perfect rhythm to make it, but after I think I will be good. And I try to make the next few days several different colors. As you saw, I made 2 white, and this time I'm making the purple one. I decided to keep the purple one when I made this purple one, not the white one, because the table is white, and I think I hope you can see more the purple thread. And unfortunately sometimes I was out of the frame. I'm so sorry, but right now nothing you miss. I just try to make a little bit full my tassel, and when I made it 30, I don't know when, what I will do is cut it on the bottom of the fork, and then I grab that little piece what I put in the first gap in the fork, and I'm basically making a double knot. And I try to make it as strong as possible, but you don't have to, because what happened is I made it too tight, and you will see I ended up struggling to take off the crochet thread from the fork. But that's okay, it's just, this was my third tassel in my life what I made using forks. So we have to learn. I definitely have to learn. And I don't know why when the camera is on, my project is always, it's just I don't know, it's like Murphy, right? So as you can see, I'm struggling to take off the I mean, not, I don't want to take off, just pull on the front that little tassel, because what would we okay, so what we would like to do is, I used my embroidery thread. Actually, it's like, a sewing embroidery thread from Hobby Lobby, but I have that yarn also from Hobby Lobby, and but I decided to use this one because it's more dainty and more fine. So what, as you can see, I do is I'm making also a double knot. I will cut the piece, but it's I try to make as tight as possible. As you can see, I cut the rest, and now I try to basically put some more of the thread around the little tassel, so just a little adds on with that gold thread embroidery. And When I thought it's enough, I cut it. And actually, the lady I learned this technique, she used itty bitty tiny hot glue. I don't like to use hot glue, so I use this Tonic Studio Tacky glue. And I don't know what happened, maybe because the heat or the warm, but thanks God it's end of the summer, so now it's not as thick as it was before. So I try to put it on the end of that little tiny sewing embroidery thread, that little just a tiny dab of tacky glue, and cut the end of the tassel. And actually I trimmed a little bit because it wasn't even, but that's okay. And you see, I just tried, as you can see, I try to even a little bit the end. And basically you can make as many as you would like, and the colors, you know, what your eyes would like, and you can take your project with you and just pick up the best of the embroidery, or what I use, this crochet thread. I hope it helped a little bit. I learned this new technique and I decided I would like to share. You might interested and try it. If you tried, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, ladies, and see you next time. Bye bye.